Hello, hello. Let's start this stream. Hmm.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, John!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to... The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Oh! Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oof.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small
Against the grounded upon
packages could be it.
And a kick out. Too early for that pin attempt.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Bam!
control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Ooh, his stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
High risk.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, what a windup. Caught square by the haymaker.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, my God, all the way to the outside.
Perched up top.
Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, God. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Oh, God. Oh, it is over.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And landing with the double axe handle.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Kick. Nasty kick. Evasive maneuvering there. Caught with that forearm.
Countering that offense.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oof. Strong kick. My goodness.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top. Through the air. And connects. The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man. He's getting ready to pull the trigger. Perched on the shoulders.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Cover.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO bonus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me, but the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
years now supporting such a long period, but I do not support this and people actually handle this in a way. I might not have been drafted, but I was picked first overall to kickstart teams to make no mistake this time. Also got waiting for a call of thanks to its fate but I've seen this type of thing before when I was victim of the Nexus attack years ago. It's dangerous and I fear for what we are going to have a lot to cover about that. Okay, that just want to play it like that. जो है अपना नाम लिख दो भाई, मुझे पता तो चल जाए कौन देख रहा है।
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Watch out for counters! Gonna fit in just fine here. You're gonna make NXT pay. You've got the skill!
One, two, that's 3. Back!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality. But she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Running swanton. Ooh! Double axe handle. Oh, right on target.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
Lands a timely reversal.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Inverted DDT.
Lift off, senton from the apron. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Tossed back into the ring.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Some might call.
She's going in for the pin.
Just after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded. Ooh. She had Zelina's number there. The powder! Can you believe it? The powder!
Prime example of working smarter, not harder.
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton.
She's looking at it early. Quick kick out from her there.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Springboard, but nobody home.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm.
Oh, missed connection.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be it.
Combination.
Kick out before it, too.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a bit.
DDT. She gets around the attack.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh, and step up Enziguri. Oh. Look at this.
With a DDT.
Specifically targeting the leg. Planning something big here. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Standing shooting star.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to... Off the top.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
It's incredible. The
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swag.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jason DJ and have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh. Catches the kick right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Look at this. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, my God.
Springboard moonsault. Wow.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Blast off.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Setting it up. Boom!
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Boom!
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Face first. Comes. Strikes with a kick. And he retaliates. Check your face after that one.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Springboard.
Into the kick. Very nice.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Face first off the knee. Wicked clothesline.
Alexis King playing to the crowd now.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Setting it up. Boom!
Tags into the match. Oh, right to the body. Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Bash with a punch to the gut. Ooh, hard in the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And she quickly turned that around.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
The challenger is looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
this.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Good